Yeah, for him to go forward and fall back. I think so.
Thank you. Alright. Serious right now.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 4 Force, Season 2. The old Diamond is back, but what's next for his character? I want you guys to leave your predictions down below on what y'all think is going to happen in these last 2 episodes of Power Book 4 Force, because your boy Diamond, he turned up, man. He turned up to a whole new level in that last episode. Some even say he's back to his old self. Hell, he may even reach a new type of mentality after what happened. All I know is this: he is even more dangerous than before, and I will not want to be on his bad side. So we're definitely going to talk about that in this video. And you guys, make sure you check out my last video. I dropped the Power Book 4 Force Season 2 Episode 9 What to Expect video. Remember, this next episode, we will not be seeing it this weekend. They're going to, return on November 3rd, but a lot of fans are predicting that it may be a leak. I don't know if it's going to be a leak or not, but I guess we got to wait and see, y'all. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Diamond, man. This dude wasn't playing around this last episode, man. And with Leon's death, it pretty much brought out the real Diamond, the old Diamond that we heard about, that they was talking about back in season 1. And I'm talking about the stories of Diamond before he got locked up. He was running stuff, right? And he was not playing around with nobody. But it seemed like after he got locked up, he changed. And we can tell once he got released that he was holding something in, y'all. Like, we can just feel like this dude's going to explode eventually. And like I said, we saw glimpses of it in season 1, but this time around, we're seeing a completely different level. And that's because of what happened to Leon. He was only 13 years old, I believe. In Diamond, he wanted to help this kid out. I mean, teaching him how to box, doing so much for him, helping him stand up to his bullies, and just giving him the tools that he needed to continue to get better at everyday life, right? But we know what ended up happening to Leon. And a lot of people was asking this question: whose fault is it? Because we know Diamond, he stated in the last episode, he's basically a drug dealer and he get kids killed. He felt very bad as far as what happened to Leon. Tommy told him it's not his fault. And to be honest, Tommy is right. Because what if someone else would have taught, Leon how to fight or whatever? I mean, it was just a matter of time before these guys did what they did. Even if Leon didn't even beat him up, if Leon kept doing what he was doing, being successful, being an uplifting person, those haters, they're going to continue to hate. And it was just a matter of time before they did something to him, especially if Leon would have did anything that they did not like, right? So we saw what ended up happening. The old boy had to pull out the strap because Leon put those hands on him and he used the tools Diamond gave him, but that doesn't mean that it's necessarily his fault. We know his mom, she was pissed off. She's pretty much blaming him because she told him at the beginning of the episode that you're going to have to show me, who you really are. And she did not want Diamond to bring, I guess, like a negative effect on Leon. The sad part is this: when we was making these predictions, a lot of people was thinking that it was going to be like a shootout and the Serbs was going to, come or whatever, or it was going to be based off of Diamond's beef and issues with his enemies, but it was actually Leon's enemies, right? It had nothing to do with Diamond. So at the end of the day, I know his mom was mad, she's pissed off, but we know things like this happen all the time. It happens all the time, right? And shout out to Lil Leon, man. This ain't a remembering video, but we know this kid, he had a lot of potential, y'all. A lot of potential, but he ended up, catching that bullet by a hater. You know what I'm saying? But we know Leon, at least he went out fighting. And I compared this storyline to BOMF's storyline with Detective Bryant and his son, because we know it was very similar. And we know in BOMF, his son Kevin, he ended up shooting his bully and, catching a body. He said, screw all that. I ain't got time to be playing with you. But Leon, he ended up using his hands and he ended up getting, taken out. So it is a sad, tale, but it is what it is. We know this is going to make Diamond even more dangerous. He's going to be on demon time that much more. And like I told you guys, whoever gets in his way, they're pretty much done for, right? Now, let's talk about Jamal, because we know Jamal went to the PO, told the PO the reason why his son is not here is because of Diamond. And we know what ended up happening to Eddie Kane Jr., the PO. He got sliced and diced up. Some even say in this next episode where we see Tommy and Diamond with those shovels that maybe they're, getting rid of the body. And you guys, you may just be right. They got to get rid of that body. I mean, law enforcement is dropping left and right in this show, especially this season. Realistically speaking, the streets will be very hot. It will be law enforcement everywhere for real, right? We know this. Now, what's next for Diamond? Now, I see him and Tommy really turning up. We know Tommy loved that Diamond is pretty much going back to his old ways. And we know Tommy, he's going to use this as his advantage, right? He's going to use it. And seeing how Diamond understands and realizes like, okay, I am a drug dealer. It is what it is. He had the mentality like he has nothing to lose. And that's a very dangerous type of person that you want to run up against. I'm just hoping that him and Jenard can still be okay with that whole storyline, because we know Jenard is plotting and planning with Shanti. And we know Tommy is not going to like that. The reason why I bring that up is because I don't want to see Diamond and Tommy going at it with each other, because I got that funny feeling that could be the case if Jenard has to be taken out and if Tommy is the person that goes out there and does the deed, right? So what do y'all think is next for Diamond? You know what I'm saying? This dude, he's about to turn up. The look on his face lets me know he ain't playing around. Demon time is in full effect. I can't wait to see these last 2 episodes to see what he's all about. And I want to know how different he's going to be than he was in the past. And I want to know in these last 2 episodes, will Diamond continue to drink? They used this whole drinking thing as a parallel, in my opinion. We know we saw drunken ghosts. Usually when we see people drink a lot, it doesn't really end well for that person or people that's surrounded by that person, or I guess people that pisses that person off. So if Diamond continues to drink and have those, crazy thoughts in his head, I'm expecting him to be on one, just like your boy Ghost was on one in the original Power. I mean, Drunken Ghost had me cracking up. He had me cracking up, man. So I want to see what your boy Diamond is going to be all about in the next few episodes. But y'all leave y'all theories, predictions, leave it all down below. We will continue to talk about some of these characters, I guess, before episode 9 airs. We might as well give our, final predictions for these characters in these last 2 episodes, because I got a feeling it will be some plot twists, hopefully. I hope all the parallels that we see don't come true. I want to see something different. I want to see a change up within the story, and maybe it is something that's going to happen by the end of all of this. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Well, let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.